I'm standing on the ice. I don't want to go too far out though. So, for a birthday getaway, I am meeting up with my buddy Lance, going about an hour away from where we live. Let's check out a new campground called Dead Timber. So I think it'd be pretty fun. He's bringing his trailer out, so he has heat. Doing a bonfire and seeing how the night goes. Apparently we are having fajitas for dinner, which that'll be interesting. I think this is the first time we've made fajitas. And right now I'm heading to the grocery store to pick some items up, and I will see you on the road. All right, he is setting up a fire for tonight. We got the lights mounted, so that'll work out pretty well, I hope. It's kind of low. Can't really probably see it. Got his Tacoma out. Really like those wheels.
Similar to yours.
Yeah, they're kind of similar to mine. Different brands, aren't they? Yeah, you got fuels. I like the bronze wheels. Always have. All right, we're gonna keep setting up and get back to you. I kind of feel like going down there by the water.
Don't fall in. Looks good.
I'll go ahead and put my foot in it.
Yeah, I'll watch.
See how cold it is.
See if the ice is thick enough for you.
Then I got the Cayman Jack margarita. If that happens, I may have to drink the whole thing really fast. Kind of glad I brought my new boots and not my sneakers that are completely worn out. I'm standing on the ice. I don't want to go too far out though.
Oh, right out on the shore.
Yeah. All right, so I got 1 foot on it. I'm not going any farther though. Gets quite thin. All right, so we are basically just hanging out, having a good time, enjoying it. Got the sun going down slowly. So I think it's probably maybe like 4:30, around there. I think we're gonna start making food soon. Yeah, just enjoying our time. Yeah.
So this is Kincaidor Brewing Snow Beast Winter Ale. Malt beverage with natural flavors, a winter beast of cinnamon and malt. Creamy with a sweet aroma. This beer finishes strong with sweet vanilla. Snow Beast is the perfect beer for when you're caught in a harsh Nebraska snowstorm. So, give this a try. No snowstorm tonight, though. That's good.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad there's no snow yet.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
Kind of tastes like vanilla ice cream. Actually, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to try one now. This is actually really good.
12-year-old son. He found some TikTok or something. I used to go old school and build the pyramid, you know?
So you just make these at home, just with egg cartons and dryer lint.
Egg carton, dryer lint, and like old candle wax. Just melt, you know, light a candle and pour it in there. Just light it a couple places. They stay lit for long enough to get the big logs going. No kindling really required. So pretty slick.
Ooh, it works out really well.
You put the little ones on top and those go, and it'll burn from the top to the bottom rather than trying to build a pyramid like Scooby-Doo, or like Snoopy, I mean.
All right, Lance is set up. He used to have it set up where he would sleep in the back of here, and he used Buddy here, and it creates so much moisture on the windows. He would have to open the windows because it got way too hot.
Well, plus it's a 5-foot Tacoma, so, and because I'm a small person, I would fit back there, but it was also really cozy and uncomfortable, so it worked, but it didn't really work.
I like the drawers he made and everything in here.
Yeah, my wife and I built those.
You build them?
Yeah. So this is like just wood lath from Menards, and just a piece of 1x that we cut into sections, and then put a divider in.
So you got a lot of stuff in these.
We just use these nice little bins that fit in there for stuffing things, whatever. Bug catchers for the kids, you know. And then
you got your tool drawer.
Got a bunch of tools in here,
which are always good to keep on.
It is, yeah. And then this is all my lights, and there's an extension cord, some rope, some stuff like that. This is like my quick grab stuff, bug spray, which we don't need today.
Your junk drawer?
Kind of, yeah, actually. It's kind of the kitchen junk drawer, just like
the Nebraska Midwestern junk drawer, yeah, even in trucks.
Kind of a bunch of stuff, and then all my cooking stuff back there. So cooking prep stuff, and then there's one for plates and cups and bowls and whatnot, and then my stove, and then my cast irons under there. We'll use that for making fajitas here in a little while.
Nice.
And then we've got our chairs, and that's it. And then they just slide on the bed itself. And
you can latch them and everything.
Latch them. This latch is kind of busted, but all good. And then I've just got the clips that put in there so they don't slide around. And then we left enough space here to fit coolers when we need them. And also, this actually works really well for, like, when I go to the grocery store. It's a good, like, trunk space for a truck, you know, because sometimes in a truck it's, you know,
you don't have to worry about everything going flying all the way
usually
back.
the bed as a trunk doesn't really work out real well. So, but yeah, so keep all that stuff in there. And this came in big handy when we did a lot of tent camping. But then now we have that thing, so that thing is real nice.
He upgraded for the whole family.
Yep, it is cozy, but we all fit in there. So I guess I'll give you kind of a tour. Take these down for a minute. Step into my crib.
You even have the TV.
Got a TV in here. Not all this fits in here when it's the whole family.
Oh, he's fancy.
Yeah, I got the lights going. Change the mood lighting, whatever. But then there's regular lights as well. So nice bed.
I really like the fireplace. That's really cool.
Heat the fireplace. Got that going. So that'll keep it nice and warm in here tonight. I'm looking forward to trying that out. This is the first time I've really used it in the cold, so that'll be nice. It does have air conditioning.
You gonna be using that tonight?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. It's only gonna be 28 tonight?
Yeah, I'll just open the window if I get hot. But but yeah, now the thing is that I think a lot of people get misconception about is that people look at this and they're like, oh, it's got air conditioning and heat, oh, that'll be real nice. But you need hookups to use both of those things. You cannot run those off a battery.
Yeah.
And
it takes a lot of power, especially air conditioner.
Yeah, the air conditioner. Well, and that you know, it's air cool. It's a fireplace, but it's really just a space heater with a screen on it.
One of those electric ones.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the actual fire isn't. You can change the.
So I think that's why I want to put in my master bedroom on a wall.
I think you can change the flame. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can change the colors. But
that is really cool.
Yeah, and it has a hookup for TV. You can mount the TV here. I think there's blocking built into it, so you can mount a TV here. And it's got like a coax cable hookup, and then on the outside it has a antenna hookup, so you can plug an antenna into it.
You can definitely, I can feel the heat from here.
Yeah, it puts off a lot of heat, so it'll be nice and balmy in here. But yeah, usually like my wife and I will sleep over here. My son will sleep where you're sitting, and then we'll take one of these cushions and put it on the floor for my daughter.
It's really nice flooring. This is like house flooring.
Yeah. And that's just the fuse box and charger and stuff, boarding stuff. But so it's got a couple plugs, and then below you there is some USB ports. That's my toilet.
Okay, I just touched your toilet. Gross.
I don't pee on that part. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. You touch the clean part. It's fine. But yeah, I mean and then there's like a ton of storage underneath, so that goes all the way back.
Oh, that's really cool.
We keep all our bedding on there, and then you're sitting on a bunch of storage as well. So this flips up,
Oh, wow.
And there's a ton of storage.
Those are the Menards baskets are...
Yep.
Those are actually really useful.
They are, for sure.
I actually have one of those for my job. I use one of those for my job to keep things straight in my van.
So, and that with storage up here, we just keep our like coffee stuff up here, koozies, whatnot. Nice little 12-volt fridge. So the fridge does run off a battery, so you can run the fridge off the battery. So that's nice. Not much in there right now, but anyway, yeah. And it's got water pump.
Marble sink.
This is winterized, so I'm not going to run it now. But
yeah, don't run it. Don't.
Yeah, and then on the other side, all the hookup stuff. So we're plugged in right now, so that's how we're able to run all the or run the heater. And then it does have a city water connection hookup, so you can. Some campgrounds have actual water hookups, but nowhere we camp ever has those. This is just where the fresh water goes in. Huh. And this is like a little exterior shower spigot. So in the summertime, like when we went to, we did a big trip through South Dakota and Wyoming. We did the Black Hills, Badlands, Tetons, Yellowstone, all those. We hooked up just a shower spigot to that. We have a little pop-up tent that we able to take showers and stuff on the go. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, because me and Neil have been out camping for a week to 2 weeks, and not taking a shower gets really gross.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a warm, luxurious shower by any means, but
but it's still better than because I remember like
to rinse off at least.
I'd be so dusty after basically a day of trailing or something, and it gets all over in your hair, everything. It just gets gross.
Yep, for sure. So yeah, it fits our needs for sure. So this was like our upgrade from a tent. That's all we wanted.
Definitely a big upgrade.
We still wanted to cook outside. We still wanted to, because some of these RV units are just obnoxious.
Basically a whole house,
full kitchens, bathrooms inside. And that's what we were telling people. The salesman people when we would go, like, well, what are you looking for? Well, let me show you this one. They show us these monsters. Like, look, we just need a place to sleep. We still want to cook outside. We still want to be outside. We still want to go camping, But anyway.
So moral of the story is, he does not want to be in a huge trailer park with 75 other RVs.
No, and that's what's nice about this. It's got the, all-terrain tires on it. So, I mean, I've taken it on trails and taken it off-road, and it just bounces around back there, and the only thing that we've had to deal with is a couple cracked eggs in the fridge. Other than that, this thing holds up really well, so we've been happy with it.
That works.
Yep.
All right, we're going to start making food here, take a little bit of a break. Trying to get this sunset. Nebraska sunsets are apparently the best sunsets, so I'll see if I can get that on camera.
thing I love about camp cooking is you can cook on the cast iron on absolute blast, and you don't have to worry about smoking the house out and smelling cooked onions for a week and a half.
What I also love about it, you could just throw it on top of a campfire also, and not have to worry about,
you know, I used to do that, but something about cooking over the fire, it's like hot and smoky, and like then the pot gets all like sooty and dirty.
True.
It's just, I don't know. And you can't control the heat as well. And camp cooking actually taught me a lot about actual cooking, is that The trifecta of good cooking is gas heat, or gas stove, which I don't have at home. I literally will cook on the tailgate with this gas stove for certain recipes at home. The gas stove, the cast iron, and butter. That's the trifecta of making anything taste good.
We are butter people. We don't, we try to stay away from that oil stuff. We'll just use butter. We also been snacking on just some Rips toasted chips and Mexicali dip. For some reason I really like that, and he likes it. Worked out pretty well.
I cheated and pre-cut everything at home. So.
Best way to do it, save time.
Yeah.
Which I probably should have done for the breakfast stuff. It'd be pretty cold in the morning.
Yeah, I think it said 28 at 8 a.m. So it's really chilly. Plus with the lake right there, it'd be cold.
I completely forgot about the lake. Yeah, it's gonna get probably lower than 28 for that lake there. All right, we're gonna continue making the food and just hang out. I don't know how much more recording I'm gonna do for tonight. Maybe a little bit more. Tomorrow, planning to maybe explore around the area a little bit before I head back home. Here's the campfire. All right, we're gonna eat some food and just to probably enjoy the rest of our night. All right, so I'm trying a new hot sauce tonight. It is Small Axe Peppers Habanero Mango. Don't know how well I can see this. There we go. I'm actually quite interested in how it tastes. If it's actually very hot and spicy or just really sweet and spicy. That's starting to smell amazing. Alright, so don't know how well you can see me. I have a little bit of light right there. Still working on the whole light thing. Anyways, so with snow about here in the near future, it is Nebraska. I'm actually surprised there's no snow here yet. So what I want to tell you is one way to protect the undercarriage of your 4Runner, Tacoma, Tundra, and definitely like the Dodge Rams. I know they have a lot of issues with the bed rusting on them. Is Gotch's Goo. They do a complete undercarriage cleaning and protective oil, I believe it is. It lasts about 18 months. It's definitely something to get done right before winter, especially if you've never done it. And then I think about every 18 months you go back and get it redone. I'm not 100% sure on the pricing. I think it's $250, $350. You'd have to go to the website at gotchasgoo.com. Maybe Lance may know. Hey Lance.
Yeah.
Do you know how much it costs to get the goo done?
Well, he's got a bunch of options now. I think for a mid-size truck like this, the Tacoma, it was like $250.
About $250?
Yeah.
Yeah, best way to do it is to go at gotchasgoo.com and check out the pricing, see what package that you want, and you can make a reservation on there. They also do walk-ins. It only takes about 45 minutes to an hour. If you want a really deep cleaning done, it may take an hour and a half. It all depends on what you all choose. Like I said, it's gotchasgoo.com. Pretty cool place. The guy, he is very cool. He's into off-roading, and I think he just sold one of his vehicles. Was it a Sequoia? I think it was a Sequoia. I could be wrong on that. All right, you want to try it on one of yours or both?
I'll give it a go. There we go. That's enough for me.
Let's say I may have put a little bit too much on, but we'll see how it is.
That's enough for me.
All right, see how it is.
It smelled more sweet than spicy.
Yeah, it's more sweet. I mean, there is a little kick, but I'm waiting for it to actually just randomly pop up in my mouth, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's on fire. It made my nose run a little bit,
Well,
but it's not, I'm not running asking if you have milk yet or anything, so.
I have enough milk for my coffee. So you can have it.
Only enough milk for the coffee. So if this is really, really spicy, we're out of luck.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously can't see too well out here. He's got his beer.
He survived my cooking.
Oh, it's delicious. It's been a while since I've had good fajitas. Got the fire going pretty well. I think we're gonna call it tonight for filming. Probably just see you guys in the morning. Do maybe a little bit of exploring if I can find anything around here. It's a hit or miss in Nebraska. It really is. Have you found anything
Worth exploring?
Yeah.
This time of year, a lot of brown, dead grass. A lot
of brown dead grass, cows.
Trees are all fallen now, so there's no
Yeah.
more foliage.
Can't really see those. I have the hiccups.
Wildlife is sparse. Maybe a deer. There was a woodpecker earlier.
Yeah. We heard coyotes earlier a little bit ago.
No, especially eastern Nebraska. Eastern Nebraska's tough.
Oh yeah. But closing it out for the night. Start it back up in the morning. We have eggs, ham, kind of like a scramble kind of mix going on. All right, see you in the morning. All right, so it's about 9 in the morning. He's taking everything down. I'm almost basically always ready. So we're gonna skip breakfast this morning. He got up about an hour earlier than me. I slept in pretty late. This is all ice now. So yeah, gonna go maybe explore some today. It's about 30 degrees out right now, so it's not as cold as I thought it would be. It's probably for the better. All right, see you when we go explore. Alright, so Lance is heading off. I really want some coffee. I'm dying without it. I'm gonna go explore a little bit around here, see if I can actually find anything. I think there's some kind of like footbridge or something I want to check out. I have no clue where it is though. So let's hopefully we can find it. Alright, so just out here hiking. It is a bit weird that I do not have the Chihuahuas with me. It's been a while since I've gone camping without them. Got this right here. So I'm trying to find a certain thing I found on Google, like a bridge. I don't really know where it's at. I've been searching for about 30-45 minutes now and I just cannot find it. So I'm probably going to give up, unfortunately. And then just heading back to the car now and see how it goes. Alright, so I didn't find exactly what I was looking for out here. However, I did come across this pretty cool view. The river just kind of winds around, and obviously it's frozen. It's only like 34, 35 right now. It's warming up slowly. Thought it'd be a pretty cool view. That down there, that building, I think it's just another campground area. But alright, I'm closing this out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out gotchasgoo.com. Right now is the perfect time to get it done, right before winter and all that salt hits the streets.